Salty glow on my lips, snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race, same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy DD, can't sit still but I never leave. Nah, click that dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah, I main the meme. Old guy DD, chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Side quest king, forget the main plot. Rhyme so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda old guy DD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Type it. Old games, anime, that's the creed. Stay logged in, let the old guy lead. Ooh, yeah. Old guy DD. Ah. Ah. Old guy DD. Old guy ADD, button mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till
What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. How you doing? It's Old Guy ADD here. Gonna play some retro today, and then whatever else you guys might like to see.
Boot the stream up, dust on the cartridge. He ain't meta, he's museum carnage. Castlevania, coffee in his flask. Whips out puns like Belmont, Cristo fast. MMA tabs, 50 on the desktop. Naruto ramen cold on the next shot. Chat says focus, he just shrugs. Why me?
So this morning, my neighbor's kid missed the bus, and the bus went down to the next stop, and my kids had gotten on the bus, so I have not sprinted in a long time. I have not sprinted in a really long time, and so I sprinted. I ran really fast down to the next bus stop as fast as my legs can carry me these days, which was, faster than I expected that I would be able to run. And I caught the bus, and then I cheered the kid on to get on the bus, and all is good. So yeah, that was a very, very, exciting morning, kind of. Had a good conversation with Owen and Tabby this morning. I'm excited for the days when, not that I want to get older, but I'm excited for the days when I, like all of them have to get up for school, and we can all have a loud breakfast in the morning, and there's no more like, not that I don't love them as babies, because they're great, but
Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen, pixel sky.
Let's see here.
He's the retro pro, blasting through the past on his.
Let's see here. All right. Do I celebrate Christmas? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we're going to get started with some Mega Man 1 today. Mega Man 1. I don't know how long it's going to take for the sound to kick in on this, because, the sounds are just... Unfortunately, the sound of my AVS messes up and doesn't want to start right away. So we'll see what happens.
From the Leaf Village to a plumber's pipe, anime vibes and retro hype, controller in hand, he rewrites the
We will
whole
see
old guy
what
stojo,
happens.
nostalgia school.
I'm just closing all my screens right now so you guys don't get an ear blast of star screens. There we go. Quite a few we had to sound off yesterday, which was awesome. There we go, there's 2 more. Alright, let's see if this has sound. Oh, it looks like I closed everything too. Excellent, good. You want me to sing All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey? How about no? Let's see here. I could carry less about what you want there, meatball soda. Now, I mean, I will say, understandable, have a good day. Are you just gonna leave me like that if I don't sing Mariah Carey for you? Good lord. Couldn't have even read your comment. Let's see here. What's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Well, hold on. You know what? Are you still here? Meatballs, soda. Let's see here. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from Twitch? That comment, I guess? Oh, no. I'm not seeing it. Huh. Oh well. That's weird. Ooh, that's a better way to do that. There we go. Shit. What's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. I forgot to start in one place here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, I need to get out the avatars. There we go. People really seem to like those. Let's see. Alright, here we are. We're loading up the avatars now. Boom. Here we go. Store the chat. Pop it back out. Alright, so I don't know where that comment's coming from, but I think the person who made the comment was blocked, because all they were typing was 6-7. And I think I banned like 6-7 as a this is just so stupid. But it just, you know, like, tell me you're a kid without telling me you're a kid, you know? And then you'd be banned. That's probably why his comment's not showing up. But anyway, I'm good. Nice seeing you on early. There is nothing to watch now, but there is. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for joining. Well, it's because of you guys that I can do this full time, so thank you so much. I could not do this full time if it was not for the community supporting the stream. Hey, Aaron Kalmack, welcome in, man. How are you? Good to see you again the second day in a row. Hello. Hey, Aaron, said Chris. All right, let's get on to some James Balake. Welcome in, man. All right, I'm gonna record this entire level. Where am I from? My mom. Hi, random new person who wants to know my geographics. No. How about now? Okay. Let's see here. Be right back, said Aaron. Not a problem, buddy. I poop standing up to save time. I mean, that makes sense. I totally understand. It might, you know, result in a shitty situation here, you know, time or time. Why are you sorry, buddy? You're alright. You didn't do anything wrong. I was talking to, someone over on YouTube, Aaron. You didn't do nothing wrong, man. I'm not sure why you're saying sorry. We got a trolly person on YouTube right now who's asking where I'm from. Not really trolly, but maybe just doesn't realize that that is... Oh, Facebook... Background player. Yeah, that YouTube has it. If you go watch on the tube, Aaron... Are you insulting me? Are you trying to? By calling me... What? What? Oh. I'm just... What? Okay, never mind. Oh, no, you're alright, dude. Not a worry. I mean, you left for 6 months, you know? Don't be sorry about a few seconds. Just kidding, man. Zing! I'm just glad you're back. Don't tell my chat what to do, Cosmic. You just got here. You're not a mod. Hey, we can all be a little disrespectful sometimes, just in fun. Sarcasm is the fuel here, but you're not going to come in here and tell my chat what to do when you're freaking brand new in here. You know, you don't know any of these people. Some of these people have been watching for years. I've been streaming for a long time. Oh no, you didn't. Oh man, you're funny. Alright. Yep, that's true. Alright. Let's see here. Ain't nobody got time for that. I remember that news story. My favorite one was he got Antoine Dodson. He got famous for like hide your kids, hide your wife. Better hide your kids and hide your wife. Today officially starts winter break for kids. Well, that's poopy that I died on that run, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave it and let people talk shit, you know? Because some of the smack talking comments are, you know, drive the algo, man. So whatever. So I just recorded that whole level, by the way. I hope I didn't stop too much in the level, but whatever. Let's see here. I always try to keep the level going if I'm recording it. I'm gonna record this level and then watch that playthrough later. You're on break till January 2nd. I think our kids get till the 6th. Here we go. Welcome. Thanks for joining. There we go. Got him. Morning, Frankie. What's going on? Oh, boo. Dang. So today, I'm going to have a late breakfast, but I'm going to have an apple, an orange, and a banana. And then I'm going to go ahead and have probably some peanut butter celery, and then some eggs. Wish I had some cottage cheese, but I got some Greek yogurt I can fit in there somewhere. I'm going to try to have a really healthy-ish lunch. Yesterday I ate, for breakfast, I ate 2 whole peppers cooked up. I ate a green pepper and an orange pepper, and then some eggs. Yum, right? Seriously. Yum, yum, yum. I love fruit, man. That's what the kids and I ate yesterday. Kids and I started off with oranges and bananas. I always try to start off with fruit. Owen gets excited because I told him, he's like, can I eat fruit every morning? I'm like, yes, absolutely you can. He loves these kids are, I'm rubbing off on these kids with my fruit habits because I just, if I don't have fruit around the house, I go nuts. I'll just eat junk. But if I have fruit, I will eat fruit. I will eat grapes. I will eat oranges. I will eat, and I will peel an orange for my lady. Even before I knew about that stupid thing. I don't get the big deal. Anyway. I had an everything bagel with vegan butter, newly found dairy allergy. That's awesome. Well, the newly found dairy allergy is not awesome. But good that you are not, finding fun options. That's awesome. I don't think I've stopped much on this level, have I? I've been pretty straight through it the whole time, right? I've just making sure because sometimes I forget if I stop first. I don't know. Did it seem like I took any long breaks from running? Because I want it to be a pretty solid running playthrough. I don't think I did. Hey Thomas, welcome in. How you doing? Oh shit. Morning, Thomas. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, Chris. I just want the playthrough to be interesting. Haha, there we go. That'll be good. Boom. All right, sweet. I have to make time for a 3-minute talking video on YouTube today. I'm going to try to make that a goal every day. And in the morning, I'm going to try to post a picture. After a stream, I'm going to try to post a VOD. Another stream, another VOD, short talking video, and then a stream. And then if I can, post one more video at night. But I'm going to try to really, really, really buckle down and start posting even more. Hey, Justin Bogle, good morning, man. Good morning, dude. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Come on now. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Not recording this level, but I probably should have, but that's okay. I can record it again another day. I have 2 recordings to look through. Plus, I got a question for you guys. Should I play Breath of the Wild or Oblivion after this gameplay here? Justin Vogel with the stars. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. That was super awesome of you.
Here we go!
Thank you for getting us started.
Let's get this week started. Flex biceps emoji.
Hell yeah,
Face
dude.
emoji.
Thank you so much, Justin. Just in time to make my morning. I need some coffee. And good, I have plenty of water. I filled it last night. Thank you so much. Oh, you think I like both but do Oblivion? Hell yeah. Hold on. I do like Oblivion. Sweet. Oh shit, no, don't do that, don't. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. Nice. I just gotta say, how do you watch the end of Tears of the Kingdom and not rank it amongst the goat of goats? Not saying breath. Dude, Tears of the Kingdom was one of the first endings in a while to, you know, yeah. Hey, dude, what's going on, Mikey? Dude, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, one of the best endings. Someone today came in and, or not someone today, but someone recently came in and said the story to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was crap. I'm like, dude, what are you on? That story was incredible. Dude, so crazy. So much like selflessness. I mean, how, though, man, yeah, insane. And they do a really good job of hiding that throughout, like, the entire playthrough. Just enjoying my coffee out of my coffee mug full of coffee and my ADD mug. That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you again, Justin, for the stars. Appreciate that. Here. We're gonna hang this thing so I can hit it every time stars come in, and every 10 hits. Every 10 star sends, it'll give a free man. We'll see if I can get a free man out of this thing. How many free men can we get during one stream? There we go. And you'll be able to see it. It's upside down, but whatever. Oh no, wait, no. You can pick enemies again to go into? That's so stupid. And I can't rewind. It's a coin block. So now it started over, so oh, it's just something fun I thought I'd put up there. Why not, you know? Something else to hit while I, you know, when I you know, when stars come in or a super chat comes in. Yeah, you're making me want some coffee, Hanukkah. There we go. Jacob with the sticker. Alright. Man, I can't believe I picked the level I've already picked. That's so poopy. Let's see here. What can I put in my coffee? Oh yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna put a little mud water in this as well. And get some mushrooms going in the system. There we go, that should be good. But then if I put a little mud water in there, I wish I had some honey. I don't have any honey right now. I'd rather use that as a sweetener. I have honey, but it's all crystallized and it's in a plastic container. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it open and I'm gonna fish all the honey out of there with a rubber spatula. I'm gonna put it in a glass jar and then I'm going to boil it. Hey, thank you so much, Michael Henniker. You rock. All right, let's continue to stage select. Not continue. That would suck. Here we go. All right, that didn't take too long. In other words, when stars come in, you just feel the need to tap that. Yep, that's right. That was pretty funny. I always enjoy that. Especially if it's Glenn's mom. Just kidding. But no, it's kind of like the Sega thing that I used to do. Anybody remember that? When stars used to come in, I used to before I had star screens, I used to hit the thing and it would go, Sega! Some of you might remember that. Here we go. We'll use that first shot and then get a fill there. Hold on just a second, I'll read your comment. Hanukkah. There we go. That's the way to do it. I get the need to tap that even when I don't say. Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I get it. Maya, good to see you again. Welcome in. Oh, poop. If you play Mega Man 1, Electric Man is by far just the best enemy to use, or weapon to use. Oh, poop. Even for this section right here. There we go. No need to worry. Alright. Ice. There we go. Crazy thing about this game is you can still unalive after. I need to play Mega Man 2 again. I was pretty good, but when I got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, my other games got put to the back burner. Hey, that's okay. You know, retro games are easy to come back to. Breath of the Wild is not, and it's so addictive. Mega Man 2 will be like riding a bike again. But you know also, too, if you have any questions, you know who to ask. I love this rechargeable stir. I hate having to use batteries over and over and over. Hey, wow! Thank you so much, Matthew Wynn. Matthew Wynn just joined, and Matthew Wynn became a mega supporter yesterday. Thank you so much. He's showing it off right now. That's awesome of you, Matthew. Thank you. Lucas just woke up, I think. I'm gonna have to go in there in just a minute. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, man. This is everything that I do and everything. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see here. Did you just sign up right now? Or I thought you signed up last night. I'm confused. Or are you able to just like show it to show other people that you're a supporter? Is that what that is? And if so, that's awesome. I love that you're coming in here and like holding up a billboard basically being like, hey, y'all, I'm a supporter. I love that. Thank you. So either way, all three are great. There's no wrong answer. I redid my membership yesterday, but today was a milestone. I see. Excellent. Okay. Thank you. That's what I was confused about. Awesome. I love it. That's what I thought I remembered, and I was confused. But okay. Thank you for clarifying for me. Well, I love that. Thanks again. And anybody else who does want to join the rank of being an old guy ADD supporter, I super appreciate that. I have 5 children, so for me, planning streams and setting up events and doing giveaways is tough. But I just died. But I do try. I'm gonna try to do a giveaway this Friday. But this month has been, or not this Friday. I'm gonna try to do giveaways soon. This month has been too slow to do giveaways, unfortunately. So I do have to hit a certain amount the prior month in order to be able to do giveaways, in order to be able to afford them. So thank you, everybody. And hopefully soon I will be able to do giveaways again. But I do unfortunately have to stop them at times. You know, I mean, we got 3 kids in diapers and 5 kids to feed, and you know, so every bit of support that comes in to support the channel, I really super appreciate. Cool thing is now I'm actually starting to make something off of my short videos. I had a video hit 100,000 views and I actually made about $15 off that just in ads and stuff, which is awesome. So I'm starting to make about $1 to about maybe $15-ish per like video that I make for my short videos. So all your liking and sharing and, you know, going to those videos and commenting and everything is really, really helping. Yesterday, I got a notification from the book that said I am getting 1,115% more viewership on my short reels, which is amazing. So thank you for that. If you are watching on the book right now, please like and share if you are able to, because it looks like we are just having trouble getting out there like at all this morning. So if you guys can hit that like and share button, I would really, really super appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, we are super duper slow. I know there's more than 2 people here, so if you are here, I would really appreciate it if y'all said hi. I know Shane's already talking. And Shane's been saying things here and there. Justin Vogel just sent some stars. Jacob Stinger just let out a little roar earlier with his with the supporter sticker. That's awesome of you. Thank you. But yeah, we are, you know, it's a Monday morning for sure. Hey, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you, Matthew. Thank you. That's so awesome. An awesome, is that 2 Canadian? There you go. Yes, thank you so much, man. Got a lot of awesome Canadian viewers. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, man. Got a hashtag Matthew from Michael Henneke. You're awesome, Michael. Alright, since I don't have a... Oh, did that too much. That's the problem with that. There we go, look at that, that's perfect. Perfect. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome of you. I was just putting a message in the supporter chat. No! Hashtag Matthew. Thank you so much. Dang, look how far that put us back. Since I played this, I feel like it's been more than a few days. So, definitely rusty. Big, huge thank you again, Matthew Wynn, for the super chat. That's awesome of you. There we go. We used the last of that. We'll have to replenish that. But it's better than being hit. I took a lot of damage before. Good morning, Jessica Ward. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for all the donos over there on TikTok. I am such a turd biscuit. I didn't see any of those. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Here's lighting it up, and I'm not even seeing it. I'm so sorry about that. Man, wow. A heart me, a popular vote, a lightning bolt. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Let's get some sound alerts for these. So, real quick here. You sent heart me. You sent a popular vote. I don't know what I put for that sound. Here we go.
Hello there.
All right, and then you sent a lightning bolt. Let me see if I can find the lightning bolt. Here we go.
Oh my god!
And then you sent a goat. Let me see if I can find the goat. Kind of hard to find some of these because there's so many sounds. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be looking for these forever. So either way, thank you so much. Really super appreciate you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Matthew Wind. What's up, Noah Harris? How are you doing, dude? Thank you for the stars last night, brother. What's going on, Aaron Kalneck? Thanks for talking, guys. Appreciate that. We're back up to 5. Look at that. I knew there was more than 2 here. Thank you so much. I know some of you guys might be working in the background or doing something or getting ready for Christmas. I so appreciate you guys watching. Hey, thank you, thank you. Oh! Those are funny. Gotta love the fart sounds. Thank you so much. Hey, Brian Kinross, welcome in. How's it going? Oh shit, look at that, I'm out. Yeah, the oh my god from Chandler's Classic. A little under the weather today. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. What the fuck? Man, using all of your M thing early sucks. Yeah, let me under that thing. There you go. Got my own songs in my head now, even though they're not my songs per se, they are mine, you know what I mean? My buddy makes them for me. But anyway, whatever. Semantics. Ah. Sorry y'all, I had some chili last night. Hey, Aaron Kalneck said had to switch over to the tube, not a worry. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Jessica. There we go. Thank you so much. Brian, welcome in. Oh, Shizer. Little bastards. Got him. Alright, pull out some electric. We have a lot to M for when we get to the tough part. Arguably, I think one of the toughest parts in a Mega Man game. Like, in a classic Mega Man game, because, you know, in any other Mega Man game, you can use the invincibility to your strength. You know, like, if you fall on the spikes, you'll still live. But on this game, if you hit the spikes, you are done. You are D-U-N. Hooray! If you're under the clouds, you're always under the weather. I was actually thinking about that joke, Mikey. There you go. Sweet. Mega Man 9 is considered the hardest in the series. I'm sure it's probably way harder than this, but for me, let me rephrase that. I'm not saying that's the hardest part of any Mega Man game. It is a personal... It's a place that I personally find very tough in the game. But yeah, Mega Man 9 is very tough for sure, Tyrone. Big thanks again, Jessica Ward, for all the support there. How are you this morning? Yep, I wasn't making a blanket, this is the hardest section ever statement for sure, you know. But yeah, anyway, good to have you here, Tyrone. Thanks for joining, buddy. Here we go. All right. Moving on through Mega Man 1. I used to not be able to play this game at all. Like, this game was so super tough for me for a long time. There we go. Electric Man yet again. They do look like bottle caps. I can agree with that. Mega Man 1 is harder than Lost Levels. You love the Goober boss? Sweet. That's funny. It's a funny name for him. There we go. At least those are out of the way now. Onward! There's a few parts coming up that I really love in this game. Some of the sounds. They're just very satisfying. Like this, no, not this section. This right here. Love that. Jo. Alright, here we go. Fighting the fire. That felt satisfying. It was. Boom! Got him. I absolutely do not need a video editor, but I appreciate you. I don't do any kind of outsourcing with my content, really. And also, too, no offense, if I did get a video editor, it would probably be with someone who I trust, who I work with, and then they're like, hey, I do this. You know, like my web designer watched for years before he became my web designer. And then I do have a video editor, actually, funny as it is, but he's also a mod, but that's Quincy. And yeah, so I already have one, thank you. I appreciate you. But again, Quincy was a viewer for a very, very, very long time before I worked with him. Electric Man is the Timu Metal Blade. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. Big thanks again, everyone, for joining. Hope you're all having a good afternoon or morning, whatever time is it for you. Thank you. That's funny. Pardon me. I love that. Pretty fucking funny. Watch the lip, Deckard. If I wanted any lip out of you, I'd scrape it off my zipper. Did you hear how fast that was? Good lord. That was crazy. I ain't using no turbo either. Just a standard NES controller. Let's see here. I'll prove it too. Let's see here. Come on now. Watch this. I'll prove it. Crap. See? That's for a video later. I just did a 60-second video that as soon as I died said, oh crap, then I stopped the video. I did a, I can basically, at any point in my live stream, I can record the last 60 seconds of video. And I do that by using a program in my OBS called Vertical. It's a program called Vertical that you plug into your OBS. Very useful, very resource heavy though. Very, very, very resource heavy because it's like you're running a second instance of OBS. Yeah, Mega Man 1 does have very fast gravity. You're right. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, you know, I recently went from Mega Man to something else. It was Mega Man to Contra, and I was like, oh wow, really floaty. Like I played Contra right after Mega Man, and it's so crazy how floaty you are. Oh jeez. Oh, what the? Like in Contra, you practically stay in the air forever. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that. You know, hey, yeah, Jake Paul, man. Oh my god, his poor jaw. I mean, I can't help but feel sorry for anyone who got their jaw broken that bad. Good lord. It's gotta hurt. I mean, you know, no matter who you are, I feel sorry for you. You know, ugh. That's awful. That's gotta be so painful.
Yeah, we could say he deserved it and this and that, but
What do you mean you told me? You didn't tell me shit. I've known so much about this game. I've been playing this game forever. You don't think I knew about the gravity? Come on. You didn't tell me anything.
but welcome in. You think you told me about Mega Man's gravity for the first time?
Like, come on, for real. Do I play Mega Man X? I can beat X1 through 1 and 2.
X1 and X2. I can't.
I've never 100% tried to beat X3. Don't feel too bad. Jake Paul got 50 million. A lot of people would be.
Oh man, yeah. No, I mean, I can still feel bad for someone's pain, regardless of the check they got. You know, that's a lot of pain to have to go through. You know, I mean, there could be complications to that for the rest of his life. You know, some things aren't worth money. You know, I mean, I don't know. I would not willingly have my jaw broken for. I mean, even for I don't know. Like I don't know. Ew. Ugh, just the oh man, I have such I get empathy pain so bad. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta not think about it. Yeah. I mean, sure, he has a big mouth, but I mean, you know, it's entertainment. You know, I mean, he knows how to entertain. You know, I'll say that. You know, I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying, like, he is still a person, and that would suck. You know. Yeah. You know, I mean, that would suck. No one goes into a boxing match expecting to have their jaw broken like that. You know. Yeah, buddy. Do you want something? What would you like? What? You want food, please? You want cookies? You can't have cookies. Oh, you know what? I'll get you something close to a cookie for breakfast, okay, buddy? Give me just a blue minute, okay? I can't have a blue minute. Can I have a green minute? A pink minute? Okay. Give me a half a minute. No? Okay. Alright. How hungry are you? Are you really hungry? You're hungry and thirsty? I don't think we have any more cookies, buddy. But we have something close to it. Don't you worry, buddy. You'll never go hungry in this house. Hang on just a minute. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't even matter because I'm not gonna make it to the boss.
You don't have to be sorry. I don't know why you're sorry. You're not doing anything wrong.
Oh man, I'm totally gonna die here. This is whatever.
I don't even feel like doing that again. Let's move on to the next game. I'm going to start the next game after I get back. So hang tight, y'all. I'll be right back. Enjoy this ADD song while I'm gone. Do me a favor, guys. Let's see. Don't leave. If you can, stick around. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 2 next. I'm going to go help my kid out with some food and a sippy cup. And I'll be right back. Please hang tight if you can.
Oh, God, yeah, CRT glow on my lips. Snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race. Same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy ADD. Can't sit still, but I never leave. Nah, click dash dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah, I main the meme. Old guy ADD. Chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Side quest king, forget the main plot. Grind so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda old guy ADD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Type it. Old games anime, that's the creed. Stay logged in, let the old guy lead. Ooh, yeah. Old guy ADD. Ah. Ah. Old guy ADD. Old guy ADD, button mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we level up. Boot the stream up, dust on the cartridge. He ain't meta, he's museum carnage. Castlevania, coffee in his flask. Whips out puns like Belmont, Cristo fast. MMA tabs, 50 on the desktop. Naruto ramen cold on the next shot. Chat says focus, he just shrugs. Why me? Brain doing devil may cry on 5 screens. Five screens! Old guy ADDD. Let's go! Combo brain in 2D. From Dragon Ball Power to Helsing Hour. Still pausing on the menu screen. Old guy ADD. Hey! Retro king with late fees. If it's older than you, he'll speed run it too. Laugh track over every GG. Full metal jokes, no equivalent trade. 3-hour stream still on the title page. Hit start boomer, chat keeps yelling. He's in options, reading more story spelling. Save file names, tax return, back pain. Old school games, new school lag brain. Naruto run to the bathroom break. Comes back like, did I win for pixel save? Gaia DD, all-time comedy. Game over, nah. Continue. Same stage, new bad playthrough. Old Gaia DD. Spam emotes on 3. If you came for skill, wrong lobby, stay for the chaos and free nostalgia XP. Oh, guy, ADD. Clack, that's me. One hand on the mouse, other on repeat. Got that 8-bit drip, CRT glow on my lips. Snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race. Same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy, ADD. Can't sit still, but I never leave. Nah, click dash dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah, I main the meme. Old guy, ADD. Chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Side quest king, forget the main plot. Grind so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda old guy ADD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Type it. Old games anime, that's the creed. Stay logged in, let the old guy lead. Ooh, yeah. Old guy ADD. Ah. Ah. Old guy ADD. Woo. Old guy ADD, button mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we level up. Boot the stream up, dust on the cartridge. He ain't meta, he's museum carnage. Castlevania, coffee in his flask, whips out puns like Belmont Cristo fast. MMA tabs 50 on the desktop, Naruto ramen cold on the next shot. Chat says focus, he just shrugs. Why me? Brain doing Devil May Cry on 5 screens. Five screens. Old guy ADDD. Let's go. Combo brain in 2D. From Dragon Ball Power to Helsing Hour, still pausing on the menu screen. Old guy AD. Old games, old blades, in the dark they gleam. Ancient power stitched into the dream. Controllers clatter, shadows collide in pixelated wars. No place to Old guy ADD rises with fire, takes the fight higher, challenger doomed, fate conspired. Old guy ADD, the end's desire. Dracula's castle echoes in his veins. Naruto storm wild through his brains. Alchemy bound, he shapes the fight. Dante's fury fuels his might. Will you stand? Can you last? His shadows cast. Old guy ADD rises with fire, takes the fight higher, challenger doomed, fate conspired. Old guy ADD, the end's desire. Quantum's clashing like swords on stone. 8-bit thunder shakes the throne. Helsing's rage, devil's cry. Old guy laughs.
Jeremy Pardue, I'm sorry to do that. I'm sorry to do this, but you can't do that. You can't do that. That's like straight up plagiarism. Like no, you need to delete that page. I'm sorry. Like that is not cool. Like I have a fan page. You can't, that is 1000% straight up. Like, I'm sorry, like you can't do that. You have to delete that page. I'm sorry. That's you can't do that, man. Like I couldn't go over to OneCoin's page and be like, hey, OneCoin, I made a fan page. OneCoin only, like it looks like my page. That's confusing. Like, no, you need to build your own original content. You're using my logo right there. You don't have permission to use that logo. Yeah, you have to delete that, dude. Merry Christmas to you, Dune. Jeremy, I need your word. You're going to delete that page, dude. No, keep in mind, it's not a reflection on you. I don't think you're a bad person. But, yeah, you can't just take someone else's name and then make the page and grow followers from that person's name and that person's profile picture. That is like a major no-no in the page creation world. And, you know, so... You even called it Old Guy ADD Family, you know, like that's people are gonna think that's a page that I built. Anyway, what's up, Jake Hells? How you doing? That last song was your favorite, Mikey Hennica. Jeremy Pardue, I don't dislike you. I think you're a good person, but yeah, you can't do that. Thank you for understanding. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. Welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button. Did I ever play Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360? Peeps be saying it is the best action game ever made. It is really, really amazing. Yes, I did play it. Yeah, I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 2 on there. Guys, real quickly here, if you ever see any pages, like I do have a group called fans of OG ADD. I already have a fan page, and then I have a Discord, and so I have places where I already congregate people. So yeah, I wonder what another, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 was amazing. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360 was awesome. That was where you got the claws. Like, you got basically like Wolverine claws as one of your weapons, and feet, which was super awesome. I'm just going to move on with the game because a lot of us, if you want to see the story to this game, you can go ahead and look up the story. Big thanks again to Justin Vogel for the 100 stars and Matthew Wynn for the 2 super chats. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. Here we go. Excellent. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden 2 was incredibly tough. I don't really care for the Sigmas, the Sigma versions of those games. I like the originals. I think they're just a little too difficult. And I don't really care for the extra story components either. I didn't need them. You know, they were cool side characters, but I don't need entire, like, you know, Resident Evil style side character progression arcs of the side characters, you know, because the side characters suck and they throw some really hard shit at you, man. Like, you got to be that girl with the big long axe and, like, yeah, cool, let me use this gigantic slow fucking weapon with all these ridiculously fast weapons, like these enemies with all these ridiculously fast weapons that I was fighting, you know, using Ryu with really fast stuff, and then all of a sudden I have to use this slow big weapon to defeat them. Okay, cool, thanks for that, Tecmo. How can I piss people off more with a game that already pissed people off? I don't know, maybe I should go talk to some of these trolls who are mad about their mom making their Hot Pocket cold in the middle. Then I can understand true rage. Right.
Here we go. Oh, I don't have any more. There we go, got him. All right, here we go. This level's so tough. Hey, Skeptic. How's it going, everybody? Thank you again for joining. Welcome, welcome. When you were younger, Libby's gone. Uh-oh. That's terrible. Alright, give me just a moment and I'll come fix that, okay? Can you have your Switch back? Absolutely, buddy. Give me just a moment. This time getting up shouldn't take me near as long. Before I had to change a couple diapers and get some snacks. Like, you know, as if I, you know, give them a little bowl of Captain Crunch berries and some mini muffins, they are content. You know, they will sit there for a bit longer and just hang out and watch TV, and Lucas will play his Switch and Nathan will play with their toys, and so will Eli, and you know, that's how I make it work, you know. Get them settled and make sure I have a baby monitor on them, and then take a good portion of the afternoon off to spend time with them. Owen and Tabby will be home early, though, from school today, so that'll make it a lot easier. Owen and Tabby are good little helpers. My mom always, you know, I had older siblings, and when my mom was younger and had to take care of things. Okay, buddy. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go get it now, okay? I'll be right back yet again. I got the kid telling me he needs his Switch. So I'll be right back. Okay.
Pixel skies and an 8-bit roar. Old school legends open the door. Shadow past, they're calling you back. Your heart's the map. No need to track. Dashing through the storm. You're the spark. Fighting like a wolf in the dark. Old Gaia D, the battle ignites, controller in hand. You're the light in the fight. Jump through the stars, break through the screen. A hero reborn in every scene. Every scene. And my dreams are burning bright. A Saiyans will your guiding light. From lost worlds to the demon's lair. A warrior soul beyond compare. Rising like the sun, you don't fold. Fighting with the heart of gold. Old Gaia D, the battle ignites, controller in hand. You're the light in the fight. Jump through the stars, break through the screen.
All right. So thanks for waiting.
A lot of you are probably going to think this is disgusting, but maybe some of you are open-minded. I used to be addicted to the Hokey Pokey. But since, you know, I've turned it all around, and that's what it's all about. Also, these canned tamales. Yeah, would you try these? They're actually pretty good. Har, har, har. These things are actually really good. So you're like, oh, what's he gonna say?
Pixel skies and an 8-bit roar. Old school legends open the door. Shadow past the calling you back. Your heart's the map. No need to track. Dashing through the storm. You're the spark. Fighting like a wolf in the dark.
Is that right?
Oh shit, no gameplay. Cornell tamales are the closest to military MREs you can get without joining the military. That's funny. We use the Hormel canned Chilito beans when we have chili dogs, and my wife is not a fan of beans.
I love beans. That's funny, Skeptic. Did you put your left foot in? Yeah, but I got scared and then I put my left foot out. Then I ran to Glenn's mom and I shook her all about. Just kidding. Fuck. Couldn't wait, I was hungry. There we go. Come on. Damn this game. Thanks for letting me know, Shane. Oh, wow. He actually saved me from falling off there, which is quite funny. Oh yeah. Sorry, that was so good. I needed an apple or something. I know you guys will say don't apologize, but at the same time, it's hard to eat on camera and play a game. try not to look disgusting while you eat. You know, there's a whole bunch of things that, whole bunch of, you know, nervousness that goes along with eating while you're live. There we go. I'm not gonna eat the canned food while I'm live though. Did I watch this video the other day of this guy who had this really brown banana, like a wiggly brown banana, like everything inside was just juice, and he clipped the top off and went, oh my god, that's just awful. I couldn't imagine that. Just awful. Hey, you know what's a fun snack for kids? Cut up a banana and then dust them in some hot cocoa. Oh wow, that's one hell of a, that's crazy multitasking, Shane. Right, Michael? To drink a banana, right? I know, yuck. You know, I mean, if you're struggling, a little bit of instant rice and some of these with maybe a can of refried beans, you'll eat like a king for a minute. The kids like them. He must be a king. How do you know? He ain't got shit all over him. Me too. All right, now, after buy a banana, after we'll come down a banana, I'll have to finish it off with a dip into this giant nut sack. Here we go. Blue Diamond Bold Habanero Almonds. Let's have some of these nuts. Here we go. You just subscribed? Thanks, dude. Well, thank you so much. I do retro and all kinds of different shit every day. Every single day. Out. I'm gonna play Ninja Turtles 1 in the afternoon for Nintendo. And I'm going to finish it. There we go. Rabbit boy. I might have to come back with my Breath of the Wild playthrough, but we'll see. The stem has the most potassium. If the stem is green, it has the most potassium. Black dots means potassium level has dropped. Sugar replaces potassium. Then you got sweet bananas with no vitamins. Gotcha. So it's better to eat them when they're like riper, when they're not so ripe. Because I told, and I'm not, real quickly, I want to preface here that I'm not talking smack. I'm just making a prediction. And I hope this is not true. But the person who I had to tell to delete that fan page that he made of my page, I will bet you that we don't see him for a little while. And not that that's a good thing. That is not a good thing. I hope I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, speak up. But typically, unfortunately, when you tell someone to not do something like that, typically they don't stick around. Just in my experience. A banana and nuts, yep. With a little bit of apple. If only I had some cottage cheese, man, but I have Greek yogurt. I love almonds, though. I try to have a handful every day if I'm able to, if I have them. I need to keep track of how long it takes me to finish a bag of almonds and get on a subscription for them. To subscribe to these nuts. Give me an F in the chat if you love nuts. I know Cortina does. Oh, man. I've never seen someone who eats nuts faster than you. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so addicted to cottage cheese and animal crackers. I've said it before. That's an interesting mix. Someone should make a competing cracker, but make it all ducks and call them animal quackers. Pretty good idea, honestly. Are there already animal quackers? What's something that you love that most people dislike when it comes to food? For me, it's sardines. Sardines and cod liver and and what's it called? Anchovies. Good, he actually deleted it. Salty or sweet nuts? These are salty. I love salty nuts. Yeah, cod liver oil is good for you, man. I buy actual cod liver. This is what I love right here. No, it's just the skeptic's just out with it, man. Oh, I love pineapple on pizza. Yeah, anchovies and mushrooms on a pizza. I love it. Oh my god. We would never have a problem ordering pizza ever. Scared the parts out of me. Hilarious. Thank you so much, Jessica Ward. Beef tongue tacos so good? Interesting. That's a little exotic for me. Not that I wouldn't try it. So I might just come back with a playthrough of Oblivion. Oh yeah, where? Where? Oh yeah? On your game? Oh man. Oh man, what's happening? Oh, whoops, darn it. Oh man. Gosh darn it, accidentally turned off my Nintendo and turned on my Switch. What the heck just happened there? I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright, cool. And now we're on to Zelda, just like that. Hate when that happens. Hey, thank you so much. Maybe I'll do some PlayStation and then some Oblivion. Like, maybe like Twisted Metal and Tekken 3 and then Oblivion. What, buddy? Yeah, it's Mario's racetrack. Okay, buddy. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm playing DQ2, Dragon Quest 2. Playing so much Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to change the camera view. You're playing Dragon Quest 2, is that what you're talking about? Oh, Ninja Gaiden 2 has such a good soundtrack, for real, I agree. Are you and Ken not getting along right now, or are you just kidding? Uh-huh. Like the original, you're playing like the original, like retro Dragon Quest. Oh, okay. You're talking about Street Fighter. Oh no. Ninja Gaiden music is pretty amazing, I agree. Oh, you're playing the new HD 2D version for Switch. Nice. I tell you what I need to play sometime soon is I need to play Dragon Quest 11. I really liked Dragon Quest 8 for PS2. Could play that too. That game's amazing. That game had Super Saiyan Blue before Super Saiyan Blue was a thing. Okay, buddy. Okay, cool. I was wondering. Yeah, I like Ken. Wouldn't have changed my opinion on him either way. I just was, you know, like, uh-oh, what's going on? I think he's great. He's real nice. He puts on a rude facade for fun, for entertainment, and he's very funny. But deep down, he's a real nice person. I like Ken. Yeah, they are. That was tough. I don't think I got any treasure boxes during that. Check something really quick here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna worry about the treasure box in here right now. And if there is one in here, it's probably not even really anything worth getting, but we'll see. It'll give me something to do later. Maybe I should just start with Oblivion. Who would watch in the afternoon stream? Maybe around 3-ish if I played some Oblivion. Just curious. I don't really. I probably wouldn't be doing that stream on TikTok though, because Oblivion does terrible on TikTok. Like awful. I'm gonna try to get back into it. switch between the two. I'm gonna try to start switching between multiple open world games, kind of like I do. I gotta do something. I gotta change something up, because maybe retro is maybe, I don't know. Like it's. I'm thinking maybe some open world games or some Xbox 360 games might be good to implement. The only problem with 360 games is the possibility of copyright strikes. That's all I worry about, really. Yeah, Kung Fu 2 released here, but under a different name, I think. I forget what name it released here under. You can get that bone horse and ride it. Uh-oh. It's okay, buddy. Try again. There we go. I literally just did that for a 30-second video. So Link cooks food and eats to heal. How is he not overweight from all that food? And I've never seen him use the bathroom. He's an android. He was created by Dr. Giro. Wait. Yeah, Kung Fu for NES had a sequel. Mm-hmm. What was the sequel for Kung Fu on NES called?
The sequel to Kung Fu Master, known as Spartan X in Japan, is Spartan X2, also sometimes called Kung Fu 2. It was released in 1991 and continues the story of the original game.
Spartan X in Japan. Pretty neat. All right, I've had all the nuts I can have for today. I try not to overdo it on the nuts. They can get fatty after that. If I were to blend up my almonds and turn them into almond milk and put it in a little tiny glass, would it then be considered a nut shot? Kung Fu arcade game was one of the first arcade cabinets I ever played. Dang. Wow, holy shit. Sucks I have to leave that weapon. Yeah, it's this weapon I'm using. It's this special weapon that kills everything in one hit, but I can die in one hit too. Y'all thought it was over. You ever wondered what was down here? Stuff? All right, here we go. The giant core. Who's gonna get us to level 1 stars? It has been a slow morning. Who's gonna kick it up a gear and get us to level 1? It's okay, Lucas. Losing in a game is part of learning. I just said, so Lucas just yelled, said, "No, I died." And I said, "Well, losing is a part of learning." And he said, "I don't want to learn." Oh my god, that was funny. Hey, Noah! You're awesome, buddy. Thanks for helping me get just a little closer.
Here's where I got to get you closer.
No! That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Oh, that was funny. Thank you so much, Noah. Damn. Hopefully all the things that I did... Okay, I have the key, so I can just skip most of what I did already, which is good. Unintentionally, of course. Yes, for sure. Oh, shit. I know that I can defeat him in one hit with my weapon, but right here I won't get hit by the lasers. That's okay, buddy. You just gotta learn. You have to learn. Learning is part of playing. That's how you've gotten better so far. You've gotten so good at the game by learning. Just keep going. Hey, what's up, Licarasso? How you doing, brother? Thank you so much again, Noah. All right, guys, who's gonna match Noah? Noah got us a little further to level 1. Y'all gonna let my stream be this slow? I'm just kidding, but no, for real. Who is gonna match Noah? Liked and shared. Thank you, Nick Lagarasso. Maybe a couple of eggs and these might be pretty good. Or he ran Shaw right out of the building. Why you gotta do that to Shaw? Oh, man. What's up, Ori? How you doing, buddy? I asked another streamer and they don't understand what I was saying, but if you haven't beaten the game yet and then you buy the DLC, can you play these extra levels? As in, can you play these levels whenever you want without beating anything? That's a great question, and I know the answer. Ooh, you were raging at eSWAT? So, in order to play these levels, Shane, you have to beat all 120 shrines. Or maybe not, but I know you have to beat the 4 beasts. Do I have to beat all 120 shrines to play the DLC in Breath of the Wild? No.
You don't need all 120 base shrines to play the DLC, but you do need to free all 4 divine beasts first. Some DLC shrines can...
I was wrong. Just beat the beasts. That's okay, buddy. Learning is a good thing. Yep. Beat the 4 beasts and you're in. You're in like yellow pea. Yeah. I mean, honestly, what's not to understand? You asked me a very direct, simple question. How can you play these levels? What's the prerequisite? I mean, I don't understand how he was confused by what you were asking. Hey, Butterscotch Wolf. Yeah, I personally don't understand how you would be confused at that question, to be honest with you. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Could be a difference in cognitive function. I don't know. Nah, who knows? I'm just being silly. But yeah, cool. I understand. This will technically get me closer. Who knows? Could be either way. You never know. Thank you again, Noah, for the stars, brother. Appreciate that. This month has been very, very slow, so I thank anybody for any support. I love that just that one mask will warm me up. Yeah, who knows? You could have worded it better. You know, phrasing is everything, that's for sure. Maybe he was in a part of a game that, you know, made it hard for him to focus on your question. You know, even without seeming like it, you never know. Who knows? You know, we all deserve the benefit of the doubt, I guess, right? Yep, I agree with you, Shane. You're right. You sure can. No! What? I'm right? Can you tell my wife? No. Retro Gamer Cadav, welcome in, man. How you doing? I didn't see you there. Retro Gamer Dave, I always call him Cadav. Accidentally. There we go. That's okay, buddy. No, man, I was behind the tree. All right. Welcome in. How you doing? Damn. This might be one of those situations I have to come back to. Is that right? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. It's about 2 hours into the stream. And yeah, it is a pain in the butt. I want to try one more time. Long time no see. Yeah, thanks for ditching me. Ditching me. No problem. Life's been busy, working shit. I understand, man. Welcome in, Robert. How's it going? Try one more time. Oh. Wow. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's great, buddy. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Would you guys rather see like me start with some kind of retro or just go straight into Oblivion? What do you think? For those who are going to be here. And even if you're not going to be here, give me your opinion. You know, I still want to hear what you have to say. Uh-oh. Oh, puppy, sick, kid, kitchen full of dishes. Puppy, sick kid, and the kitchen full of dishes, man. Yeah, no. Cortina recently said she wanted a cat, and I was like, no. I'm sorry. You know, I don't just straight up say no about many things, but no. We still have 3 kids in diapers. I am not taking care of a litter box. I am not taking the chance of them finding cat poop and eating it. No. No. Could you imagine? Like, it happens. Like, Mira, as sweet as she was still a bad cat at times, you know? You should be there if you're not napping. Sounds good, Chris Knapp. Hey, dude, you work at night. You bust your ass. You sleep when you can. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Keep your fingers crossed for me, y'all. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I never know if I'm gonna make it at least for the whole stream. You know, that's just hard to ask, Shane. I'm on for hours. I can't ask you to be there every day, every stream for the whole time. Even if you show up for 10, 15 minutes, I'm thankful for that, you know? I appreciate the people who make it when they can. I appreciate those who support the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here though. First day in Thailand, and I can't shake this feeling, this freaking jet lag, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Unless all your kids mainly will help, no need for a pet. Right, no. When they're a little older, and you know, like, okay, cool, you guys want a cat? Who's willing to do the litter box? You guys are? Who's willing to clean up the messes? Who's willing to actually do it and sweep up the cat litter that gets knocked out and actually keep the mess clean and do it every day? Because I don't want to. I don't want another cat. I'm okay with never getting another cat again in my entire life. Cats are disgusting. They step in the litter box, then they walk on the kitchen table. Like, they're disgusting. I'm sorry. They're beautiful. They're fun, but they're disgusting. You know, like, they are gross. Like, they puke everywhere. That, you know, that sounds like Glenn's mom, but it also sounds like a cat that's gonna puke. That sound that you hear, you know, like that disgusting, like, beginning of a puke sound that you hear from a cat across the hall or down the hallway or in the living room, and they always choose to do it on carpet. Always, for some reason, choose to do it on carpet or on the stairs. Dylan helps a lot, but not when he's sick. Yeah, that's understandable. So gross. So gross. Litter is disgusting. Plus, litter's like $40 a month for cheap litter. And then if it has any medical problems, you have to buy fucking Royal Canin expensive ass fucking food, man. No, thank you. Been there, done that. Shots yearly. Oh, we got to take him to the vet. It's the yearly visit. Oh, by the way, it's $120 for the vet visit, and it's $200 for the shots, and you know, blah 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 blah. No. Fuck, man. No. I'm out of here, everybody. Take it easy. Talk to you soon. Thanks for joining. Not getting a cat or an animal for a while. Holy cat haters. I'm not a cat hater. Just because I'm mentioning things that I don't like about having prior owned a cat does not mean that I'm a cat hater. Yeah, you can't label me like that. That's bullshit. No, I'm not a cat hater. I loved my cat. My cat Mira was amazing. I loved this kitty. She was amazing. I cleaned up after all her messes. But I'm telling you the experiences that I went through with this cat that made it to where I'm not really a fan of having a cat with kids. So, no one in here is a cat hater. This cat was amazing. Mira was incredible. She was a good kitty. It's just that you haven't found an easy way to live with cats and you choose... That's bullshit. No, that's not fucking true at all. You don't know me. You can't come in here and say after 5 minutes exactly how I am about having a cat. No. My mom and dad had 5 cats. No, that's absolutely not true. Sorry. The things I'm mentioning are regardless of how easy the cat is or not. The cat will step in the litter box, and then it will step on the kitchen table. And then it costs at least $50 to $80 a month to feed the cat. And also, if the cat has issues, you have to keep it on a wet food diet, which is very expensive. I have 5 kids. I love how people come in to a stream and think that they can tell you exactly your personality based on hearing you for 2 seconds. No, you know what? You can fuck right off with that. Let's see. So that's false. Don't you love that? People think they can judge you off of hearing 5 minutes of your conversation. People think they can judge your whole personality. I would dare that person to deal with 7 people and deal with an animal too. Right, exactly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're expensive. I already have 5 kids, you know? But it's about the affordability. Absolutely, it's about the affordability and the disgusting nature of cats. You know, cats have gross habits. They puke on the floor. Well, the issue is the animal, because the animal would be why I would be spread too thin. You're just trying to be right. You are in your mid-20s, aren't you, Technomaniac? Whatever your name is. Techno Micah? You're in your mid-20s, aren't you? That's so funny that he's trying to be right yet again. He says the issue isn't then the animal, it's just that you're spread too thin. The animal would be the reason I would be spread too thin. If the cat pukes on the carpet, then they're trying to tell you something. You're, again, just trying to be right. Fucking duh. You take him to the vet. I've had a cat, and it was puking on the carpet a lot, and I took it to the vet, and that's why I got it on Royal Canin. But the fact of the matter is, it's still going to happen. Regardless of how healthy your cat is. Duh. Obviously, that's a warning sign. You know, there's something about people who judge your whole personality within a few seconds and think they know. And, you know, bothers me for some reason. I love dogs. I had an amazingly beautiful dog. I mean, duh. If the cat pukes, it's trying to tell you something. You take it to the vet. Duh. The hate here is real? No, the hate here is not real. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because you came in and you tried to judge my whole personality within 2 seconds of hearing my conversation. So no, the hate here is not real. You're just getting called out and you don't like it. And then you say the hate here is real. No, there's not hate here. I'm telling you why you're incorrect and you don't like it. So no, there's no hate. But I'm sorry that you don't like being wrong. And I'm sorry that I called you out and told you that it was rude for you to come in and judge an entire personality based off hearing 10 seconds of what somebody says. It would be the cat's fault, though. Why are you like? Who are you? Like, seriously, you're acting like I hate cats. No, I don't. I'm not a big fan of the way you're phrasing your conversations. Like, why are you so offended by me? Not one. No, I said the hate is. Oh, I thought you were the. I'm sorry, Aaron. I thought you were him. I didn't pay attention to the comment. I didn't pay attention to who posted that comment. My apologies. Yeah, the hate from him is most definitely real. You're right about that. Sorry, Aaron. My apologies. No, it would be it would be my fault for getting the cat, but then the cat would be the reason I'd be spread too thin. But either way, I don't know why I'm arguing. I'm actually going to be. I'm going to be done. Yeah, right. It's absolutely my choice for sure. But I'm just. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you, buddy. No, the thing that bothered me is you can't come into a stream and act like you know somebody's entire personality based off what they're saying when what they're saying is factually true. Yeah. Hey, you have a good day, Aaron. What I was saying was factually true. Litter is $40. We can't afford that. Food can be anywhere between 50 to 80. We can't afford the extra. And then cats puke everywhere. I have little kids. It's not like I said cats' personalities suck and I hate them all. I didn't say that. Technomancer. You Techno Micah, whatever your name is, what litter is generally expensive. Your cheapest litter, trust me, I had a cat for about 10 years. Your best option on litter, you don't want to go cheap litter because you're going to use more. You're going to use, litter is expensive. I'm sorry, it is. You know, you just like to argue about everything. Techno Micah, you're in your mid-20s, aren't you? I'm just curious. Did you say you're in your 40s? Because you're not acting like someone who's in their 40s. You don't act like it, because you're arguing about everything. Like you're defending like I'm saying cats are the absolute worst. And yeah, litter is expensive no matter how you slice it. You don't have any kids, do you? Just curious. Do you have any kids?
Old guy ADD, but mesh deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we level up.
No kids. I have a cat. Something manageable. Well, right. So my situation is different.
And I'm just speaking from personal experience. And my experience is ideological, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with ideological experience. And also I'm going off of the experience from my parents too, that cats are expensive. But either way, yeah, you really came in hot there. He's 16, identifying as 40. I'm sorry for your situation. Cats can be great if you have the space for them. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's all, you know, I'm not saying cats are awful. I hate them. They're terrible animals. I love cats. Like, I loved Mira. I loved my cat, Mira. She was amazing. I loved my dog. But financially right now, we can't afford it. And also, too, I'm a stay-at-home dad who takes care of 3 kids who are in diapers. And I can't handle diapers in a litter box right now because I would be the only one at home cleaning them, you know? I would be the only one at home cleaning the litter box. And then we'd have litter tracked all over the place. You know, cats track litter no matter how much you try not to have them track litter. All right, let's see here. Understandable. What do you mean don't blame the cats? What do you mean don't blame the cats? What are you talking about? The way you're phrasing your sentences are idiotic. It really is. What do you mean don't blame the cat? I'm going to blame the cat because the cat would be the reason why I would not be able to do it. If I got the cat would be the reason I'd have to buy the litter. The cat would be the reason I'd have to buy the extra food. The cat would be the reason there would be litter tracked throughout the house. The cat would be the reason why I don't want my kids to possibly find poop in the corner. No. You are the type of person who would call someone oh man, no, seriously. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't like the way you converse because you try to label me. You've been trying to label me since the moment you got in here, and you can't just understand that from this perspective. Oh, this guy just can't afford it. He doesn't hate cats. He just can't afford it right now in his life. He's had a cat. He loved his cat. You don't know anything about me, man. Seriously. Like, the way you converse is awful. Are you single? Because I can understand why you are single. Don't argue. I'm not. Everything you're doing is arguing. Goodbye. You are banned. Have a good one. Take care. I'm not ever dealing with you again. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I do not like the way that guy converses. Absolutely. He's just trying to bait me. Absolutely. Have a good one, everybody. Good Lord. I'm deleting like the last 20 minutes of the Facebook stream. That was so annoying. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, seriously, talk about annoying, judgmental, rude, and labeling. Like, talk about stereotyping and telling someone who he barely knows who he thinks they are. Like, that's so stupid. Anyway, fuck, man. I'm out of here.